Hey everybody, my name's Matt, and I'm the Mustachio Bartender. Never drink and drive, and always drink responsibly. Guys, today's cocktail coming at you is called a Widowmaker. Now I had a request from one of my viewers to do a cocktail with Jagermeister. I didn't want to do just like a Jaeger bomb or Surfer on Acid or something basic like that. So I was digging through my books and I just wanted to kind of come up with something that's a little neat, a little bit classy. I know a lot of people don't really think classy when they think Jagermeister, but you can do it, and I'm going to show you a drink today. Again, this one is called the Widowmaker. It is a layered drink, which uses a little bit of spoon work. If you don't have the skill to do layered drinks, or if you just don't have the time, or don't even care, you can mix all of these together, shake it up, put it in the cup. It's going to have the same flavor, but I'm going to show you guys this one just for appearance, okay? So the first thing we're going to need for this is our martini glass. Now our martini glass, I always chill my martini glasses, always. I have this one, I put this in the freezer, I keep this one in the freezer, and I just pull it out whenever I need it. And then on top of that, a lot of the alcohol that's going into this is already served cold anyway. You'll see what I'm talking about. So the first thing we're going to do, can y'all see my glass? There we go. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in here just a little bit of grenadine, okay? So I'm going to put in, I don't know, not even a quarter of an ounce of that, like a teaspoon, okay? Just very, very bottom of it. That's our first layer. Grenadine is very heavy, so grenadine will always sink to the bottom in just about any cocktail that you make. It only has a few exceptions. Actually, butterscotch schnapps, if y'all didn't realize, is the only thing that's heavier than grenadine. Alright, so again, I'm going to take my spoon, and I'm going to put in, I have some coffee liqueur, and I'm just going to pour this onto the spoon itself to kind of slow the liquid as it goes into the container, into my little martini glass, and it will sit right on top. So I'm just going to do an ounce of my chilled Kahlua. I say Kahlua in the same way that I use Xerox as a general term for photocopying anything. This is not Kahlua, but it is my coffee liqueur. So I'm sorry. So you do 1 ounce of coffee liqueur. Again, I keep this one in my freezer so it stays nice and cool. I have one that I keep room temperature under my bar and one that I keep in my freezer. Next up, of course, is our Jaeger. Jagermeister, I keep my Jaeger cool also. This also stays in my refrigerator. And just like we did, now this has a very similar color to the coffee liqueur. So to the undiscerning eye, it may not look like it's floating, but it is ever so lighter in color than your coffee liqueur. And I'm going to do an ounce of the Jagermeister on here. Alright, and then finally right on top of that, it's just going to go a little bit of vodka. I'm going to do 3/4 of an ounce of vodka, but to do that I'm going to put that in my cup because this is not cold. This is room temperature, and I don't want to ruin my cocktail with, with cold, and then warm right on top. So this goes in my cups. Give this a shake. I just got a little bit of ice in here just to cool this thing off. Alright. Get my strainer. And just like before, I'm going to layer this one right on top of there. Vodka is actually very light. Most of your clear liquors are going to float. Okay. Splash of grenadine, 1 ounce coffee liqueur, 1 ounce of Jagermeister, 1 ounce of vodka. Can y'all see the layering in that? Let's see. Y'all don't have the light behind it like I do, but I promise there's layering in there. I'll take an actual camera shot to put up on some of my social media so you guys can check it out. Anyway, Widowmaker, thank y'all very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a great day.